The 11th African Magic Viewers' Choice Awards, also known as the AMVCA, was held this year on the month of May in Lagos, Nigeria. The AMVCA is often hailed as Nigerians' own Met Gala, with celebrities pulling out all the fashion stops and iconic looks from traditional elegance to avant-garde silhouettes. This year's red carpet became a dazzling showcase of Africa creativity and glamour, proving once again that Nigerian stars know how to make a statement, and we are all here for it. Personally, I loved all the looks that were showcased on the red carpet. Some looks were regular, others were high level, while others were over the top. And this is exactly why I made this video. Not necessarily to do a commentary about fashion, but to unmask the faces behind the well-crafted, custom-made designs for this year's AMVCA. You see, almost always much is known about the models of the couture, who are often celebrities and public figures, yet people never care much to know about the talent behind the fashion. So this is why I made it my business to uncover these gifted hands, those that took the time to craft these exquisite gowns that were showcased on the red carpet. These are the designers behind the scenes who work their magic to bring to life the most coveted luxurious brands that we see on those glossy magazines. These are the silent power players behind the biggest, most expensive fashion brands in Nigeria and the world over, that students and aspiring designers especially ought to emulate and draw inspiration from. But before we dive deep into the best looks of the AMVCA 2025, here is a disclaimer. My people, this video is made entirely for entertainment purposes. Therefore, the opinions expressed are mine and mine alone. So if you feel offended by my rhetoric, then please click off this channel. If you wish to comment about this video, then do so respectfully. And if you like this video, then please do the needful. Like, share, subscribe, follow, and repost this video. Please and thank you. As you already know, my name is Betty, and without much ado, let's break down the best looks of the AMVCA 2025. Now, the theme of the 2025 AMVCA was Mother Earth, a theme that revolved around celebrating nature and sustainability. Hence, all the high-end artistic designs had a feel of Mother Earth, as was interpreted by these high-level designers, most of them hailing from Nigeria. Now, the first look was by Osas Igodaro, who is a Nigerian-American actress and television host. Osas is also a philanthropist and the founder of Joyful Joy Foundation, a fundraising organization for combating malaria. This look exuded oceanic fantasy, recreating what we see under the ocean: the coral reefs, the sea moss, the mushrooms, the seagrass, you name it. And Vicky James is the fashion designer behind this piece, having beautifully weaved the elements of the sea into the design, thereby giving it an oceanic feel. Vicky James is the founder of Vicky James fashion brand and an award-winning fashion designer who was the recipient of the AMVCA 2023 Best Designer of the Year. Vicky James also created this moon dress with heavenly bodies, the moon, the stars, the sun, which is visually artistic and incredibly creative. This dress was also showcased at the red carpet 2025. Vicky James made this stunning dress for the AMVCA in 2024, worn by Laura Ikeji. And another one, she designed this perfect gown for Toke Makinwa. And one word, amazing. I think she's an incredible designer, this Vicky James. And if you want to know much about Vicky James, please go and check out her Instagram page. She has all the luxury brands on her page. She does an amazing job. Amazing. Now, this third look was by Faith Moray, who is a Nigerian-American philanthropist, etiquette coach, TV personality, and entrepreneur. Now, this dress was designed by Esther Igono, the creative director and founder of Extra Queen Designs, which is a custom brand for bridal gowns. And this gown gives an oceanic vibe with blue-colored pearls. Faith looks like a queen of the marine with effortless beauty. And I would wear this gown. I would wear this gown in a heartbeat. It is so beautiful. Well done, Esther. The fourth look is by Laura Ikeji Kanu, who is a beauty entrepreneur and influencer. And this look is obviously inspired by the sea. This is a simple, classy look, so elegant and so chic, and I love it. This dress was designed by Erica Moore, a fashion designer and the face of Erica Moore brand, which was named Brand of the Year in 2022. Erica was also the designer behind this orange gown worn by Laura Ikeji in 2024 AMVCA Awards. And this gown itself is stunning. I love this gown. Erica Moore is also the designer behind this dress worn by Olivia Chioma Okoro, who is an actress and a reality TV star. This ensemble to me is so far my best look. This is my best look, as it gives a pearl inside a shell look, And the face mask too, beautiful. It gives the Phantom of the Opera vibe. What's more, the color coding is very exquisite. The Chioma looks like royalty. I love this look. It looks artistic. Chioma actually wore this dress in the AMVCA 2025 event this year, and this dress was picked as one of the best dresses that were worn at the red carpet. And guys, we all agree that this Erica Moore has talent. So kudos to you, Erica. The sixth look was by Doyin David, a Nigerian reality TV star, brand influencer, and podcast host. Now, this look was inspired by a tree. And I must say that the designer did a lot of justice to this dress, for it indeed resembles a tree with the stem and the roots in display. Amazing. And for all those seeking to venture into fashion, this is just a word of advice. Let these gowns and dresses be your inspiration, that you are able to create above and beyond everyone's imagination. So don't allow fear to discourage you into creating your dreams. You can create. These designers they do it from imagination, and they do an excellent job. I love what they're doing. Now back to this look. The fashion designer behind this gown was created or designed by Michelle Amadi. Michelle Amadi is the creative brains behind the M. Amadi Couture. And Michelle took inspiration from a tree and made a masterpiece. This dress is a testament to craftsmanship, and only a gifted mind can create such a concept. So well done to you, Michelle. In my opinion, this dress should be displayed in magazines all over the world. International runway, Paris fashion, whatever. This dress, amazing. It's detailed. The details are unique. It's well designed. So kudos to you, Michelle. This one is amazing. And by the way, these red carpet dresses retail for thousands of dollars. That means that these designers are not cheap. They actually create luxury brands that are recognized internationally. So they make a lot of money based on their skills and talents. And what's wrong with that? That is the most amazing thing, Now, this next dress is to die for. This dress was adorned by Mercy Eke, a Nigerian entrepreneur, actress, video vixen, and reality TV star. Mercy Eke actually won season 4 of Big Brother Naija in 2019, becoming the first ever woman to win the reality show. Now, this dress is not only bold but daring, and barely concealing what needs to be concealed. Honestly, I don't know what type of fabric this is. You guys can let me know. But it looks very sheer and sophisticated. This dress is very artistic, which is the point of the red carpet event, and I love it. Well, I'm not daring enough to wear this kind of dress. However, this dress is masterly crafted. And this dress is done by the talented Emi Agomi. Emi Agomi is the brilliant mind behind the luxury fashion brand Emi Agomi, where she serves as both the founder and creative director. Emi's influence and impact extend well beyond Nigeria, establishing her brand as a global name. The Emi Agomi brand focuses on creating luxury pieces for high-end clients, and Emi Agomi's designs are known for their exquisite tailoring and craftsmanship. And I agree, that is true. Emi's creations are about celebrating African heritage. Now, this next dress is both unique and fabulous, with a combination of both metal fabric, giving a futuristic vibe. This dress was worn by Nana Akua-Addo, a Ghanaian model, actress, and film producer. This dress was designed by Metal Bender studio director Dotun Popular. Dotun is an artistic and sculptor Known for creating promotional props, costumes, and set pieces, Dotun uses recycled metal to craft his masterpieces. And did you hear that? Recycled metal to craft his masterpieces. In fact, most of his works are sculpted by use of raw metal. Dotun created this dress worn by Nana to be a three-dimensional futuristic artwork. By the way, if you go and check his Instagram, this dress it has a remote. The propellers at the shoulder are moving. It was so beautiful. Now, this dress was three-dimensional, complete with propellers that rise above the shoulder. This dress, in my opinion, makes Nana to look like an angel in a metallic gown with a metal propellers for wings. Seriously, how does one even sit wearing this metallic dress? Anyway, the artistic creation was achieved and I love it. As for Dotun Popular, check out some of his famous creations. Guys, this guy is a creative genius. I tell you, people, talent is everything. And if you have the gift of crafting, tailoring, designing, embroidering, stitching, whatever, please start somewhere without fear of failure. And do not allow your God-given talents to just waste away. And don't worry about people talking about your talents, for people must talk, whether you like it or not, but that should not matter more than your need to tap into your creativity. Word of advice from me. Okay, so the next dress was adorned by Licorice, who is a famous Nigeria entertainer, actor, fashion creative, and storyteller. So Licorice, whose real name is Rosaline Afije, wore this piece, which, by the way, was voted as the best dress in the AMVCA 2025. Yes, best dress. So, to tell you the truth, I was disappointed by this decision. Honestly, I saw so many other gowns that were beautifully crafted. I don't know why they decided this was it, but okay. Anyway. Yes, the dress is edgy and quite racy, but not for me. Maybe I'm prude, but this dress is pretty revealing. Okay, the design is well executed, for sure. But the fabric is too meshy for me. Anyway, this dress was designed by Prudent Gabriel Okpi, who is the creative director of Prudential Atelier brand, the CEO of Prudential Fashion Academy, and Prudential Styling. Prudent Gabriel is a multiple award-winning fashion designer renowned for exquisite bespoke bridal suits and other collections. Prudent's clientele list is, yes, celebrity, nationally and internationally, making a name for herself both at home and abroad. Nice. Another dress that was on display at the AMVCA 2025 red carpet was modeled by Jenny Frank, a Nigerian entrepreneur and internet personality. Now, this dress is stunning and fits perfectly like a glove. I love this dress. This dress exudes simple elegance. As a matter of fact, I would have preferred this dress without the pink, the pink train at the back and the pink flowers. Yet for the sake of artistic expression, the color blend of pink and gray is appropriate. This dress was designed by Ghanaian designer Cindy Marfo Sarpong, the creative director of Cindy M. Couture. Cindy is a Canadian-based designer who creates luxury African-inspired clothing line. I love that. And by the way, all these designers have Instagram accounts. So when you get the time, kindly check out the creative designs of these fashion designers. They do an amazing job. Seriously. Another dress was displayed on the AMVCA carpet was the one worn by Hawa Magaji. Hawa Magaji is a TV and event host and creative producer. Now, this dress is a princess fairy tale dress to me. This is a familiar dress that could be considered a dinner dress. What I love about this dress is the color, but honestly, the artistic expression of this dress is missing. I don't think the designer wanted to take a risk with it. Actually, the designer played safe with this dress. Perhaps the fabric was a challenge to work with. Now, this dress was designed by Ijeoma Ihentuge, the owner and the founder of Omalified fashion brand. The next dress was a piece of art modeled by Apet Modella, a Nigerian reality TV star. And I must say, this dress is absolutely beautiful. From the color to the design to the craftsmanship, it is gold. Well, except for the low and deep V neckline, which is it's way plunged for my liking. But overall, this dress is a signature sign which says, I am hot. This dress was designed by AMVCA Kada, the creative director of Kick Stylish. AMVCA Kada is known for her custom-made luxury and bridal dresses. And aside from the plunging neckline, which is so not my taste, this dress is a showstopper. The next dress has an old school Hollywood glam, and I love the haute couture. This is a ball gown modeled by Tony Tones. Tony Tones is a media personality, actress, and photographer who made this dress absolutely pop. There's something about a black dress which makes one appear formal, glamorous, classy, and of high value. And this gown screams, I am high value. I love this dress. From the bare shoulder cut to the round bottom skirt, the whole ensemble is magnificent. The sheer cuts at the thighs, it gives the dress an artistic vibe. And the entire look is impeccable. I love this dress. Yemi Shoyemi is credited with the design of this dress. Yemi Shoyemi is an artistic and contemporary designer whose creations make for a luxurious brand and whose designs embodies the essence of elegance and class. And you might think that these designers are aristocratic or they come from wealth, but that's an assumption that many people make. You look at their works and you think, oh, they are rich. No, how these fashion designers are either self-taught or they are locally educated. And what's more, these designers draw inspiration from their mentors. And that's the cycle of life. This next dress was adorned by Jemima Osunde, a Nigerian actress, model, and presenter. The black and metallic piece is a class act. I am not so crazy about the bottom part of this dress because that dress is solid without the bottom feathery part. Yet in terms of artistic expression, I guess the bottom part works. However, the color mix of metallic silver and black gives a classic old school dinner dress. And personally, I love this dress, minus the bottom part. This dress, amazing. This dress was designed by AMVCA. Now, I could not find the individual behind the design. So for the information about the creative director of AMVCA is almost absent. Nonetheless, AMVCA is the fashion brand behind this beautiful dress. I love it. Now, this next dress is a sheer beaded kind of dress that makes for a contemporary type of glam. This dress was worn by Nelly Mbonu, who is a Nigerian chef and a fashion model. Yes, you heard it, chef. First off, the beadwork is well done. The beadwork, amazing. I love the intricate details of the beadwork. It's very artistic indeed. This dress is a work of art. However, I don't like the puffy green shawl at all. I think they should have paired it with a lacy shawl instead of the puffy shawl. It would have been so much better. But I guess the AMVCA judges loved this entire look. This dress was designed by Elizabeth Odogu, who is the creative mind behind Designs by Lizzie, a bridal and couture fashion brand. Elizabeth is also the owner of Lizzie Fashion Academy. Wow, amazing. And of course, to comment about now we are just about to comment about the male fashion present on the AMVCA red carpet. Of course, I've not forgotten about the males, of course. So the male celebrity also stepped out in style, and we are here for it. We are here for the glitz and glam. So first off, there was Akin Faminu, who is a rising fashion and style blogger from Nigeria, and who was voted as best dressed male at the AMVCAs this year. And this look was best. This was the best male look. So this look is very sharp and clean cut. I love the look. It reminds me of Kadabongo Man. I don't know, I think because of the fedora hat. The black and white blend is a classic color blend for any traditional suit. I love the one shoulder embroidery, for it makes the outfit colorful. I love that he paired the shades to his outfit. But the fedora hat, not so much. It's not for me. But generally, the whole look is neat. I love it. Now, this outfit was designed by Deji and Kola, the fashion duo who designed custom-made suits, shirts, kaftans, and Agba clothing. Deji and Kola are also famous for blending traditional African styles with contemporary designs. Deji and Kola are also credited for designing this second outfit for the 2025 MVCA Cultural Day on the red carpet. And this piece was adorned by Yemi Craigs, who is a Nigerian fashion and lifestyle connoisseur. Yes, you heard it. Yemi was also a housemate in the Big Brother Titans. And this is a royal look. This is how the Yoruba kings or chiefs dress like. This look screams, I am the ruler of these people. I love this look. Well done, Deji and Kola. This one, amazing. You know, African men should have this Ashobi gown on their closets, plus the flying whisk. This outfit cannot be completed without the flying whisk. So anyway, on the next outfit of the red carpet, this was adorned, this outfit was adorned by Elozonam, who is a Nigerian actor, singer, and music producer. I don't know this celebrity. So why does this look give me a player pimp type of suit? This is a player pimp suit, people. Actually, the pimps from the 60s and the 70s in the US dressed like this. I love the shapes and the cuts in this red suit. I think that this suit is multi-gender, meaning that this suit can also be worn by a female. Overall, this suit is well tailored and was designed by Jeffrey Uzo, who owns Jeff Urban Clothing, a contemporary menswear brand made in Nigeria. And like I said before, if you guys are interested in checking out these fashion designers, then check out their Instagram pages for more of their projects. All these fashion designers mentioned in this video have Instagram accounts for their brands, so please go and check them out. Now, this next look is royal and was showcased at the 2025 MVCA Cultural Day. This look was adorned by Prince Nelson Enwerem, a Nigerian actor, TV host, and model. Prince Nelson held the title of Mr. Nigeria in 2018 and also represented Nigeria at the Mr. World in 2019. I didn't even know there was Mr. World. Anyway, now this is a royal look adorned by the Oba or the kings of Benin. If you know Nigerian, if you know Nollywood, they always showcase the Obas and they are always in red. Now the red color of this gown is the color of the Oba, the kings of Benin. I love this entire look. It gives a royalty all the way, royalty all the way. This outfit was designed by the House of Viv in Nigeria, a designer brand that creates exclusive African pieces of fashion. Now, I am not sure about who the creative director of the brand is, but the brand, the House of Viv, is a household name. Another outfit worn at the 2025 MVCA red carpet was adorned by Stan Nze, a Nigerian actor. Stan Nze is a very famous Nigerian actor. I love the maroon color on this suit. The jacket is well fitted and nicely bedazzled. The whole look is gold. I love it. I love this look. This suit was designed by P. Aries, who designs luxury brands. I think all these Nigerian designers make luxury brands, classic quality brands that are expensive, obviously. And that is how it should be for every creation you come up with. It should be high value, especially because it's an original piece. So when you create something unique and beneficial, make sure to slap a high price tag on it, not because you're greedy, but because it's an original piece, and therefore you deserve to earn good money out of it. So this should be your mentality always. I'm talking to aspiring designers. Okay, so this is the next and final outfit for today's display of the MVCA 2025 red carpet. This outfit was adorned by Efa Iwara, another famous Nigerian actor and rapper. I didn't even know he was rap, but anyway. Now, if you are an avid Hollywood fan, then I'm sure you know of this actor. Efa is pretty famous in Hollywood and features in prominent Nollywood series. Anyway, so this look gives me a James Bond kind of energy, mainly because of the bow tie. This suit is a glam suit. This is formal, classic, official, and elegant. However, that waiter blazer is too short for my liking. Plus, where is the artistic expression on this look? Okay, the suit is elegant, the look is classy, but the art is non-existent. Now, the designer behind the suit is Ohimai Atafo, who is arguably the most sought-after designer in Nigeria and abroad. The Mai Atafo brand is exclusive, high quality, rich, bourgeois, high-end, classy, aristocratic, and gold. I am familiar with this Mai Atafo brand because he's an image consultant for the whole of Nollywood, and his luxury brand is almost always a male-centered and European. I could be wrong, but Maya Tafo doesn't blend African fabrics onto his collections. I've not seen it. I'm here to see it. The Maya Tafo style is straight up contemporary suits with a variation of styling, but never with an African blend, which is cool because this is his style. This is how he does it exclusively. Either way, I love the contemporary blends of male looks which Maya Tafo creates. And you can tell